Oil, nukes, Gaza, perhaps a luxury jet, and $1 trillion in investment promises. From Riyadh to Doha and Dubai, Trump is chasing what he loves most: big business, bigger headlines, and billionaire friendships. As Donald Trump kickstarts his first foreign tour of his second term, the world is watching, but not just for handshakes and speeches.
President Trump will return to re-emphasize his continued vision for a proud, prosperous, and successful Middle East, where the United States and Middle Eastern nations are in cooperative relationships and where extremism is defeated in place of commerce and cultural exchanges.
As experts assert, Trump wants to return to Washington with a trophy. So behind the red carpets and closed-door boardrooms lies a high-stakes geopolitical chessboard, and India would do well to take note. In just 72 hours, Trump will crisscross Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates, and his mission: secure massive trade, tech, and oil deals, and perhaps even push for controversial nuclear cooperation with Riyadh. And the three energy-rich Gulf Arab nations? Well, they are racing to turn their influence over Donald Trump into tangible gains.
This trip ultimately highlights how we stand on the brink of the golden age for both America and the Middle East.
Strikingly, though, Trump won't be visiting Israel this time, despite being hailed once as Netanyahu's closest ally. Instead, he's expected to field tough questions from Arab leaders about the Israeli offensive in Gaza, the deepening humanitarian crisis, and America's stance on a two-state solution. Meanwhile, in a subtle but explosive move, Trump is reportedly toying with renaming the Persian Gulf as the Arabian Gulf. Now, that may sound like semantics, but it's the kind of name drop that could further inflame Iran at a time of fragile nuclear negotiation. The Gulf states, meanwhile, appear torn, eager to support the United States, but still unclear on what exactly the US policy is. But why should India care? Well, this isn't just another Trump tour. It's a geopolitical balancing act with ripple effects across oil prices, trade routes, and global alliances. As you are well aware, India depends on Gulf nations for oil imports, remittances from more than 9 million expats, and also strategic trade corridors like the India-Middle East-Europe corridor. And let's not forget, China is circling the Gulf too. So as Trump courts Gulf dollars, Beijing courts Gulf loyalty. This isn't just about American politics. It's about who really pulls the strings in the new world order. All eyes are on whether Trump's diplomacy is smart statecraft or pure showbiz, and whether this is a shift in West Asia's balance of power. Parmeshwar, Bawa for NDTV World.